the TMZ newsroom, and St. Louis, Missouri, the champ is still here. The Hollywood Beatdown with Tyron Woodley. Tyron, how you doing, man?
Man, I'm on cloud now right now. I'm literally an international dodgeball because I was in Dallas, now I'm in St. Louis, and I was in LA. You know, I might be in Uzbekistan tomorrow. Who knows? So I'm on cloud now, man. I'm just happy that the people that support me were satisfied with my performance.
Satisfied? You beat the living crap out of Darren Till. You bash his face more than I've seen. That's right. And speaking of all beat your ass, that's the first segment in Fired Up.
Man, I'm fired up about my new single, guys. I've been talking about it. I've been inching it around. I was supposed to release it a long time ago, but timing is everything in music. What better the time to release a track talking about I beat your ass, fresh off of whooping some ass.
Look, we're going to listen a little bit right now just to give the people a little sample of the song you've been working on with Wiz Khalifa for a little while now. Take a listen.
Beat him on God, yeah. Flick move quick like a black dog, yeah. One hand behind my back with my eyes closed. You can't fuck with me, nigga, I know. Yeah. Beat your ass in real life. Beat your ass on TV. Nigga, I'll beat your ass for some beef shit. Beat your ass on GP. Pull up on that sneak tip. Niggas run when they see me. Now your eyes fucking popping out and you seeing shit in 3D. Beat your head to the white meat. Knock out all your white teeth. Warm fruit punch on your shirt.
Man, I gotta tell you, I love this song, man. It really goes.
Yeah, you know, the thing about this song is funny the way they came together. I was in the studio and I had wrapped up at like 3 a.m. and somebody had pissed me off. Names I won't say. Pissed me off. And you know what? And you got to do the right thing sometimes. So I was like, man, I want to write a song and say, man, I'll beat your motherfucking ass. And then the guy was like, that song probably won't be able to be played anywhere. He said, but why don't we do this? And when I said somebody, it's my homie T-Double. He's the one that's on the hook. Phenomenal rapper. I would say he's a hybrid between Kendrick and Tupac blended in one. So this dude said, let's do a chant song. We go, I beat your ass. I beat your ass. So we all in the studio at 3 a.m. We was tired. It woke us up. We started chanting it. So in 2 minutes, he was writing in this notepad. I didn't know what the fuck he was doing. So he wrote the hook. He said, open the studio back up. We're going to be here for a little bit longer. He said, turn that beat back on. And I'm like, all right. So he go in there and he started singing this hook. I beat your ass. I beat your ass. I beat him on God, though. Talk slick, move quick like a Vato. One hand behind my back with my eyes closed. You can't fuck with me, yeah, I know. And I just got fucking stupid lit. I just got to shout out Wiz Khalifa, man, because, you know, especially when you see athletes get into music, it's always a stigma. It's always, you know, look, oh my God, here we go. And it's anticipated there's going to be some bullshit. But he heard the track. He believed in the track with no hesitation. He said, I'm with it, bro. Let's do it. I sent him the beat. The next day, he sent me the verse. Wiz Khalifa, you are a real motherfucker, man.
I heard there's already talk about a remix with some huge rappers. Tell me about this.
You know, I got hit up a lot. I know I'm jumping the gun, but I got hit up a lot from a lot of celebrities. Shout out to everybody. I got a call. It was probably one of the dopest phone calls I've ever received in my life, right? So I texted the homie Snoop. You know, I told him I had a single coming out, you know, show me some love, man, da-da-da, cool. So he listened to the single. He FaceTimed me, right? So Snoop FaceTimed me. And I was like, what's up, Unc? He's like, hey, what's up going on? He said, send me the verse. No bullshit. He said, send me the beat. I'm on I beat your ass.
That's amazing.
I'm done. I'm done. Like, are you fucking kidding me? You know how many times I listened to, you know how many ass whoopings I got for sneaking the Doggy Style album, the tape, the cassette, covering that motherfucker up with something else, and then like sneaking it in there? Like, he is the ultimate OG.
All right, moving on to the segment that Tyron named himself. It's called
On the Real, though.
On the Real. I got a question for you, man. Uriah Faber has been talking about training Logan Paul, the YouTube sensation, after his boxing match with KSI. It was a pretty impressive first boxing match, in my opinion. Uriah Faber looked at that and said, you know what? I see a real potential there. And said that if Logan Paul joins Team Alpha Male, he's 23 years old right now, he can make him into a legit, real deal competitor by the time he's 28, 29 years old. And he's serious. He really believes that his first fight should be against Sage Northcutt, who's a big sensation himself. What do you think about this? You've seen the fight. You've seen Logan Paul. You think that Uriah Faber is serious about this, or you think he's full of crap?
he is a real athlete. Don't get the YouTube fucked up. If you are a wrestler in the state of Ohio and you place in the state, not even if you win the state, you're a real deal. I agree with Uriah. I never let people limit me. Don't do this, don't do that. Right. You can't do this. I agree for the same thing with him. I didn't start MMA until I was 23, 24. So at his age, he is not too late. He already got the wrestling pedigree, the background, the mindset. He already seemed like he's mentally driven. He already seemed like he's in good shape. So I agree with the fact that if he trained hard and dedicated himself to it, I definitely think he can, be a force to be reckoned with. I don't understand. I think Uriah's just trying to boost Sage. I mean, Sage is my homie, but Sage needs to start fighting guys that are going to etch him towards, potentially being a contender.
So what's your message if Logan Paul's watching this right now?
Hey, I ain't got a message Logan Paul. I'm going to text him when I get off the phone. Hey, bro, you want to train? Pull up. I got your number. Let's link up in L.A. So I don't think he has to go to Team Alpha Male to do it. Anybody who starts their career, I suggest they make a pot of stew. Go get the potatoes from Team Alpha Male. Go maybe get the meat from me, Duke, and Dean. And just kind of get the ingredients first. Right. And when they get the ingredients from each thing, then find a good place to stir it up. Ego free, where they won't, try to make you fight their style. So he don't need to be sitting still at no gym because that's one mindset they already have. Right. He might be a different athlete.
It's time for Tyron in the news. All right, look,
in the news.
First off, we got to address one thing because you keep waving your arm around. I see you got a brace on your arm. What's going on with your hand?
Yeah. I dislocated my thumb in the fight.
Punching Darren Till in the face so hard?
Yeah, actually in the first round, I threw a punch, and then he blocks a little bit differently than I'm used to. He blocks kind of like that. Right. So when I punched around the glove and he leaned forward, and I hit the back part of his head. So I thought I jammed it. Obviously adrenaline pumped in, but I dislocated my thumb. Wow. And I kept fighting, obviously. And my coach was like, hook punch him. So I grabbed his throat, and I started punching him. I was like, let's go back to them elbows right quick.
Right. So who's next, man? People are talking about Colby Covington, man. They're talking about Colby Covington, and they're saying there's an open spot at UFC, 230 in November? What do you think?
Yeah. The check is that. Get my bag right. UFC, y'all know what I'm talking about. Get my bag right, and I'm ready to go. Wow. I don't care who it is. Get my bag right. I'm not declining any fight based upon who that person is and when they want me to fight and what they do and style matchups. I'm accepting all comers. Anybody can get that smoke.
All right, it's time for the part of the show. You get to pat somebody on the back and then punch somebody else in the face. So Tyron, who gets patted? Who gets the pat on the back this week?
I'm punched a certain. It's a group of people.
Okay.
The first name begin with Nay. The last name begin with Sayer. The naysayers, y'all all getting your ass punched. And not only y'all getting punched, y'all getting your ass beat. I beat your ass. Make sure you guys download that joint on iTunes, hitting all platforms today. Wiz Khalifa 200 going down. Speaking of Wiz Khalifa, as I said before, you're a real motherfucker, dude. You're my brother. I appreciate you. He did not have to do this. He could have said no. He had not heard any song beyond that. He could have said, I don't want to associate my name with this. What if it's terrible? He believed in me. He believed in the track. He believed in the thought. He saw the vision of it very early. He didn't hesitate. He spit his verse, and he didn't have fun. He went old school, original with. He went ham, and shout out to him, man. He made the track legendary, and I appreciate you, brother. Pat my homie Wiz Khalifa on the back as well.
All right, now tell the people what to do.
Hey, if you guys are on here watching on YouTube, thank you, appreciate it. But now make life easier on yourself. Press subscribe. Now you don't have to search as far. It's going to pop up your notifications when we drop a new Hollywood Beatdown or any other TMZ show. Also, if you guys are on Facebook, I know it's hard to bring people over from Facebook. Facebook is a cult. Y'all love your Facebook, but just for us and just so you don't get your ass beat by me, go to YouTube, subscribe to TMZ Sports for more Hollywood Beatdown and other TMZ shows.
Tyron, you're going to be in the newsroom next week, right?
I'm going to be in the newsroom next week, finally.
So let's let's issue a challenge to all the people out there. If you have something to say to Tyron Woodley, write in, and we'll read your comment to Tyron's face next week, and he'll respond to you. It better be love, but if it's hate, get ready to catch some smoke.
And also, make sure you download my song.
That's right.
On all platforms.
Or what?
Today.
Or what?
I'll beat your ass. Or I'll beat your ass. Or I'll beat your ass. Featuring T-Double and Wiz Khalifa. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the support. Oos.
All right, see you next week.